Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how you can learn to make a scene like this with no experience in a few minutes for $0. Also, don't be fooled by the AI voice. This is high quality. Or at least, I hope. It is just that I kind of suck at narrating. Anyways, let's get into it. Note for the viewers. In the description, I link all of the resources you will need. We're going to open up Gaia first. Now, I have a tutorial on my channel for that, so you can go to learn about it in depth there. But you want to create some landscapes, and if you don't know what you want to make, sketch it out on some paper first. Also, while working on these projects, make sure everything is organized in your files because it can get messy fast. Now we can hop into Blender, and there are so many tutorials on YouTube, so don't worry if you don't know how to use it, because it took me about a week to learn, and then obviously I'm still improving 3 years later. When you start your scene, set up the basics such as the terrain displacement or your camera angle first, because it makes everything easier. Now, when you start texturing and adding assets, don't worry if you don't have any yet, because I linked Polyhaven down below. I am not sponsored, as you can tell by my subscriber count, but Polyhaven does have so much to offer from textures to models and more, so I recommend starting there because I use resources from them all the time. Now, make sure you are careful and do not rush the texturing process, because the base textures, especially for rock faces and cliffs, matter a lot. Sometimes I do multiple versions of the base textures before even starting on the details. This trick makes you render feel like it was actually lived in. When adding the plants, do not just scatter them all on the same weight map. You want to create layers with the plants, and each group of scattered objects should have their own weight map. This creates so much realism because it looks like these plants actually spread, which looks way better than if they looked like they were just randomly placed. In the early stages of your scene, it is vital to not judge yourself too hard, because as you will see later, compositing makes a huge difference. Let me take a moment to ask those that are still watching to consider liking and subscribing, because it really helps out a small channel. Now, it is also important to come back to your project after a short pause and take breaks often, because it is easy to burn out on these projects, trust me. Also, make sure that you do not get lazy and reuse landscapes or scenes often. It can be helpful, but it can also look repetitive or cheap. Finally, here is how you can completely transform your render. You can composite. This creates depth and so much more, and you can enable the different masks like the mist pass here. I have a separate video on this, which is also linked below along with the Gaia video, so if you are confused, go check those out. That pretty much wraps everything up. I hope that I pop up in your For You page again,